Hey, I'm Justin from JD Kobylka Reptiles.
Hi, my name is Miguel Garcia from Always Evolving Pythons.
I'm Brian Kusko.
Hey guys, I'm Troy with Best Dressed Balls.
Hey, this is Antoine from Hot Desert Pythons.
Hey, I'm Bob from Bob's Balls.
Hey, this is John Dague, JD Constriction.
Never watch.
Never watch.
And I never watch.
Never watch
BRH Reptiles.
BRH Reptiles on YouTube.
BRH Reptiles on YouTube.
BRH Reptiles on YouTube.
BRH Reptiles on YouTube.
And I have no idea who BRH Reptiles are, and I definitely don't watch their videos.
And I never watch BRH Reptiles on YouTube, and you shouldn't either, to be honest. Hey everybody, welcome back to BRH Reptiles. Today we're headed to NARBC, the North America Reptile Breeding Conference. It's in town in Arlington, so let's go. Alright, so I'm here at the Arlington Convention Center where NARBC takes place here. The building behind us, not really all that fancy, but you got the stadiums. I don't think you can see it. Got the Arlington baseball stadiums, the Cowboy Stadium in the background there. So we're gonna hop inside and see what's going on. All right, so I'm at the JD Constriction table, and last, I think it was November, this is one of the tables that, I mean, just dropped everybody's jaws to the floor because every single thing he brought was Exanthic, and it was just a table full of nothing but black and white. This time a little bit different, but we've got the man with us, and we'll let him show us some things that he brought.
Hey, Brian. Yeah, I'm just going to go through a couple animals. Yell at me if there's something particular you want to look at.
Absolutely.
So one of the combos that we really enjoy that's pretty popular for us is our Superfly Exanthics, which if you've ever seen some of our, Firefly Exanthics, that's one of the combinations we're more known for. Superflies are a super pastel combined with fire, combined with Exanthic. So that's two copies of pastel if you want to think of it that way.
Right.
And they're just one of my favorites because the coloration's pretty awesome. They get that really blushed out head. They get a pretty aberrant looking cool pattern. Yeah, they're just really nice animals. One of my favorites. Yeah.
Pastel's not one of my favorite, but when you double up pastel and an Exanthic,
that's right.
It's nothing but thumbs up.
Yeah, yeah.
Very beautiful animal.
And another one that's only a slight variation of that. So this is also a Superfly, but this one has the added bonus of also having leopard.
Really blows up that pattern a little bit, doesn't it?
Right, so it's a Superfly leopard Exanthic.
Wow, look at that. It's like kind of washed out, but like in a beautiful way.
Yep, and what's really interesting is, so the leopard gene darkens as it ages.
Yep.
So you get a really blushed out kind of patternization and coloration here. But as it gets older, because I produced this combo before, it actually darkens. So it might look too gray, too washed out for some people, but actually as an adult, it has more contrast than as a baby. So it's really cool.
Very cool. So I see everything, if you can't see, SK Exanthic. Tell us about the SK Exanthic line, because maybe one of the lesser known about lines. Am I wrong?
It depends where you're at. I would say in Texas, when you've got the wonderful Barkers down here with BPI, it's very hard to find people that know much about the other lines. But for instance, like the Florida area and also quite a bit on the California coast, it does end up being a little more prominent than it is down here. But TSK is known as the Snake Keeper, is another name for it. And it originated with Dan and Colette Sutherland of the Snake Keeper way, way, way back when. So it's their original line of Exanthic, and then we've just obviously bred it into a bunch of different fun combos and made some really cool looking animals.
Look, I don't think it's about which line of Exanthic you choose. I think it's about what you do with it.
I agree 1,000%.
What you do with it, not which line. Get over which line. Pick one. Maybe you don't mix it in a small collection, but pick one and do something cool with it.
That's right.
Appreciate you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you so much. All right, I'm here at the booth with Justin Kobylka, the man. We're going to take a look at what he's got on display here and let him show us. What'd you bring?
All right, so we brought just like some of the signature projects. Just wanted to give people a chance to see it in person. So we brought a Pixel.
We brought the Pixel's probably one of the main things we've never really shown much before.
We bought the black pastel sewer pie, just showing how close and how amazing it is compared to the panda pie and that kind of whole project. So amazing desert ghosts here below. Of course, you know, I love our lavenders and crazy pie combo. Super OD, super inchy, leopard yellow belly pie is going to be quite a mouthful. And then we have a DG pie down here below. This is a pinstripe yellow belly desert ghost pie.
I can't get good focus on it.
Yeah. All right, we'll just go over to these and skip over the sales.
I think this is my favorite end of the table down here. There's some things that I'm super interested in.
All right, so we brought the Kraken project just to show that off for the first time. We don't actually know what's in all these yet. There's 7 different codoms at play, and we're going to take and breed them and find out over time. We brought some other kind of red stripe, Pompeii type animals. I'm really interested where that project's going long term as well.
So that's the Kraken 2.0. That's the recent clutch.
Right. 1.0 is too big to fit in to bring. So.
To bring, yeah.
Then we brought these crazy inchy lavender combos now. So inchy yellow belly dreamsicle and a OD inchy yellow belly lavender. So really happy with that project where it's going.
So the last show in November, my snake of the show, I think, was the Mardi Gras, the lavender Mardi Gras.
Right.
And I think this time, the inchy yellow belly lavender pied, that's my jam.
I agree. Right there with you.
That lavender project, that dreamsicle project, that's never going to get old, right?
We put OD in that? No. If we put OD, a leopard in that, it's going to be even better. I'm really excited about it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Justin, for showing me your table. Appreciate the time, brother, and hope you have a good show.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we are at Best Dressed Balls. This is Troy, and he always wears his fancy sequin jackets, which I really enjoy. I don't know how he does it here in Texas. It's got to be hot, man. It's got to be hot.
I am warm.
Cool. He's got one snake that I want to have him take a look at with me, and I'm going to let him pull it out and show you.
Awesome, guys. I'll pull this out. So, banana, black pewter, hurricane clown. I hatched at the end of 2020. So my pairing is a black pewter hurricane het clown to a banana het clown. So this particular male would be a female maker. You know, the hurricane thing has been good to me, and you know, I certainly enjoy its you know, celebrityness, the coolness of it.
The coolness of the hurricane?
Yeah.
So let me ask you, when it comes to pattern mutations, I think Hurricane is king, more so than Confusion or Puzzle. I just love it so much more, and I don't know why. Yeah. How do you feel about Hurricane versus other pattern mutations?
Yeah, you know, like, I love that you said, like, versus, like, Puzzle and stuff. Like, it's not just Puzzle is neat. I still think sometimes seeing Puzzle versus Hurricane is, I mean, just drastic. Like, Hurricane, you know right away it's Hurricane. You can see the pattern disruption. It's just easy to pick out. And sometimes I think in some of those other ones, it's still like, oh, is it or isn't it kind of deal. And so I like that, you know, Hurricane is easy to identify. And I like the fact that it, you know, it does what it does. It makes, you know, it scatters a pattern quickly and makes for a neat deal. And, you know, I think, you know, I agree with you. I think, you want me to bring it right in here?
Yeah, the lights are blowing it out.
That light will blow it out. So.
Yeah, it's already a pretty light snake.
So yeah, I definitely agree with you. I think that, you know, for a pattern mutation, you know, or change, you know, whatever you want to say, I think that you're right. I think it's the way to go. Hey, where are you going? You have to stay on here.
Well, cool. Just like the Exanthic stuff, it's not Hurricane versus Puzzle versus the other pattern mutations. It's what you do with it.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So they're all great, and it depends on what you do with it, right?
I always think it's what you like.
Yeah, what you like.
What you like.
So we might not have been able to see it because it's pretty light snake under your bright lights. Yeah. But I really appreciate you showing it to me. Hurricane is high on the list, and the banana black pewter hurricane clown, man, that's packed.
Thank you. Yes, it's awesome.
Absolutely packed.
Thank you.
Cool. Well, thank you, Troy.
I appreciate
your time.
Yes, thank you.
All right, I made my way over to the booth with Bob from Bob's Balls, and he's going to show us some of the things he brought. Feisty.
Feisty little girl. This is a pastel desert ghost clown. You can see with a little bit of size on them, they still look really good. The blacks are just super crisp.
Super clean.
Super clean animal. A lot of people like the snake, so I'm gonna put this one out. This is a leopard fire Krypton, 66% het desert ghost. The Krypton is a mixture of cryptic and clown. So this animal can produce both cryptics and clown.
Beautiful.
Okay. One more?
Oh yeah.
So this is a desert ghost yellow belly, 100% het for cryptic. The yellow belly and desert ghost seems to just makes this black pitch black.
Pitch black. Look
just
at that belly.
Pitch black onto the top.
Looking at the top, it looks so clean and put together, and then you flip it over.
The belly's just wild, and then the top is just super
wow,
clean.
That's crazy. Awesome. Of course, we got some albino pieds. I really like this Inchy Candino pied. She's gorgeous, and a lot of other things. So, appreciate you showing me some of the things you got.
All right, thanks guys. Yep.
Well, that's a wrap for day one. Home now, I got the stretchy pants put on. It was a long day at the show. I am going back tomorrow, which is Sunday. So my plan tomorrow will be to maybe peruse some of the smaller boutique booths. The people I wouldn't maybe necessarily always stop at first, and see if any of them would like to share what they brought to the show. So appreciate you stopping by. Gonna make myself some dinner maybe, and get rested up for tomorrow. Peace.